what I'm showing you on this demo today is something that you can have on the day one after the implementation. And you can see that there are detections for the threats, for the shell shock attacks, and so on. Executable file dropped in a folder commonly used by malware. Sounds interesting, sounds dangerous. Let's see what's going on. I can filter for that and use my AI engine to have a deep dive into that perspective. I'll maximize this panel for readability. It's related with the Wazoo, and it is saying something. Let's say that I'm not a specialist in the IT security. What I can use is I can ask my AI assistant and select different prompts that you can configure your own, by the way, to detect what is happening. So for example, I have prepared check importance prompt, and I can ask the AI assistant to explain what is happening here. So now the AI is running the analytics on that and is providing me the information about what is happening. So it's saying that this log entry represent a sysmon event captured on the host, indicating the creation of a new executable file, right? And it gives me the summary. Sounds interesting, but can I see if it's dangerous? And I can see check threat. The threat is detected, so I can change the prompt for the root cause, and it will give me customized responses based on what I'm looking at, right? So I can just ask the AI assistant to explain what I'm looking at, but I can use dedicated prompts to have a perspective on what is happening. And I can obviously create an alert based on that if that's something that I'm interested in. And we are using this AI to have the UBA functionality. So in the Empowered AI, we have the UEBA training modules that is running constantly on the background. You can see that they are scheduled for 2 hours or 1 hour. Those models that are running in the background allows us to have the UEBA analytics. Here as well, you have the AI prompts that you can that I was using just before. You can, for example, look at the root cause and see what kind of prompt we are using, and I can adjust this if I need to. And I can look at the data that is contributing to building model. If I'm missing some of the data, what is the volume of that, and so on. But I can go to the Empowered AI to see what kind of detections, what kind of threats have been recognized, right? So for example, here I have my anomaly for some kind of user. I can just narrow down to this anomaly. I have it here, and I can select the username, and I have different perspectives on the risk or the anomaly detection. So I have denial of service, advanced persisting threat, ransomware, or based on all events, like for example cryptographic operations, right? It doesn't mean that it's terrible. Cryptographic operation is normal, but it can be used for ransomware operation.